Hello, everybody. So today we'll do something we don't do too often in this channel. We're gonna solve a three mover together. So it's white to move and checkmate in three moves here. The black pawn is going down, so it's blocked by our bishop at the moment. And well, this queen will of course do everything he can to protect black from not being checkmated. But checkmate we will find, and we will find it in three moves, and it's time for you now to do that. So pause the video and think about it on your own time. Go ahead. Welcome back. So what we now realize pretty soon is that the black king cannot move, the black pawn cannot move, it's blocked. So might be some sort of Zugzwang issue. The black queen can move, and right now he is covering these two squares where we want to put our rook, either of these, to get a checkmate done. So we now quickly realize that there's no point in moving this rook anywhere. It doesn't get any better. The king, if we move that, well, it's going to be, let's see what happens if we move it right here. Well, black will do a great little check here. Check, and he is threatening both rooks. If we take the queen, then it's going to be a stalemate, so we're not even going to win this. And the same goes if we try to get on the C square, on the C file, I would say. There's a check here, and the same, it will lead to a draw when we are forced to take here. So the king, if comes up again, black will play on his stalemate card and put the queen perhaps on f4. We cannot take it, and if we try checking here, we will get the king out, and there's of course no way we're going to checkmate in only three moves. So if we move the bishop to try to create something, then black will have the opportunity to just push his pawn. And when he do that, well, we haven't changed the situation, and now we're down to only two moves to find the checkmate, which we will not find here. So the bishop has to stay on b3. So we need to move this rook somewhere to get it either to the 8th rank or on the h5. But black is now protecting everything. So if we go down here, if we want to get it to h1 or up here, black will play queen a8 and stop both of them like this. So there's no point. And we see all the time, if we try to get something like this, he would just move here and protect it. It will be the same, but we can look at this, because this is a special. Then we are threatening the checkmate here on h6. The thing is that we are still worried about the stalemate. Black will simply play the queen to f4 to protect here. We cannot take it due to the stalemate, and we don't have anything else really that comes close to a checkmate in two moves here. So that's not good enough. If we go up here, then the queen can come to g8 and protect here to stop the immediate checkmate also. So that's not the correct move. If we're walking along this second rank instead, and now threatening to do something here, if black is forced to move, well, he can always put the queen in between on g3. And now again, we cannot take it due to the stalemate, and he's stopping all the checkmates that we have planned. If we do something like this, the queen comes to different places. He can also block here again, or he can play queen c7, something like this that we cannot take. So here comes the correct key move. We put the rook somewhere ridiculous. We put it on a2. This is a nice looking key move. Now we're threatening to come up to a8 or go to h2. And We are not threatening any of those now, but of course black has to move first, and we know he cannot move this, he cannot move this, so the queen has to go somewhere, and he cannot move it anywhere to protect against both of these two squares. Something like this, he just moves along the diagonal, it will be a check, and it will be a checkmate like this. If he moves along this 8th rank, then he will allow us to come to h2 with a check. He can put the queen in between, and in the third move we will checkmate. So really, after we put the rook on a2, there's nothing really black can do to stop our rook from coming either to a8 or to h2 in the next move. And from there we will checkmate in total of 3 moves. So I hope you managed to find this one. It's not easy, I know, but it was very, very smart little study, I think. All right, thank you for watching. See you again tomorrow for something else. Bye bye till then.